Hello friends, myself Amit Belekar welcomes you to my channel, and today we are going to discuss how we can customize the design of PowerPoint slides or presentation. So I am opening the PowerPoint a blank presentation, and here you can see there are various tabs: home, insert, design. All these tabs are there. We have to click on this view tab, and in under this view tab there is a slide master is there, and we have to click on this slide master, and you can go into a window where there is a slide master. So here you can customize all your slide designs. So first I am clicking on this first slide. Okay, now you can change the background of this slide or all the slides. You can keep background of all these slides similar by changing the background of this slide, that first number slide. If you click on the second slide, that is the sub slide is there, and if you change the background of this sub slide, only that slide background it is going to be changed. So I am using same background for all the slides, and then for that I am selecting this one number slide and I am clicking on this background slide. So in that there is a format background is there. So side panel of background, format background appears here, and in that there is a solid fill, gradient fill. So solid fill means you can choose the color, a single color, and solid fill is there. For example, we can say I am selecting color from here. So all the slides are changing the color. Okay, I am undoing that, and now I am clicking on the sub slide, and here I am changing the color of the sub slide. You can see that color of only this slide it is changed. So accordingly you can change the background of different each type of slide in the presentation. So I am clicking on the first slide, and you can change the background by gradient. There are preset gradients are there. You can select among these preset gradients also, and after selecting preset gradient, if you want to change the color of gradient, you can change it from here. So you can click on this color panel and you can select this color. Second one, you can select this color, and third one you can select again, and you can select the lighter color. So gradient effect can be produced like this also. I am using now the gradient, this type of gradient I am using. Okay, you can position the gradient effect also. From you can change the gradient effect here and here also. So this type of change in the gradient can be seen. Okay, or you can select the gradient direction from here. You can select gradient direction. So gradient dark go to this corner and faint comes to this corner. So you can select variety. Now next is the radial. You can apply linear gradient or radial gradient. So radial gradient rectangular gradient you can apply. So these changes can take place, that path, shade from title, so many varieties are available here. So I am selecting linear, and from top corner dark is there, and left right side lower corner faint gradient is there. You can change angle of this also. So this is how you can change the angle. You can keep as per your convenience the gradient effect. Okay, I am again keeping 45 degree. So this background effect, it is applied to all the type of slides which are present in this master slide menu. Okay, now this is the text box, and I have to give a color background for the text box too. So I am clicking on the insert and selecting rounded rectangle, and I am using this, drawing this. Now I can change the color of fill also, changing the color fill. You can change the outline color also. I am keeping no outline here, and you can set the preset which are available. So these are the various presets. I am keeping this one, or so many presets are available. So I am keeping this preset. Okay, and I am right clicking on that, and sending it to back. So text box comes up. Title text box I am keeping on the rounded rectangle which already where I had prepared. Now I am selecting this text box, text, and I am changing the color. I can change the effects to the text. We can change font also. Okay, I am clicking taking this Acme font, making it bold. So this is how we can customize the title of the slide, and these the sub headings or sub points. Here also I am changing the color. So this color is not matching here, or you can apply text effect. So it will come up and it will match the, or I can select this predetermined sets and apply effects. Okay, so that is sufficient to see. Now I am increasing the font size. So maximum font size of the details is this, and minimum this we can apply here. Okay, you can also apply some designs here. So I am using some designs. So this is the round one, oval, and I am applying color. Sorry, color is selecting here. no outline, and I am using presets to get shadow effect. Now I am keeping it here and I am copying this and pasting it somewhat upper side and making it somewhat smaller. Again I am copying this, sorry, I am duplicating this, Control D I am pressing, and I am keeping it here and making somewhat smaller one. Again I am Control D, pressing Control D again and again, but it is not changing the shape. So after each application I have to decrease the size. Okay, I am now keeping same size, but it is somewhat outer side. Now I am aligning this as per my convenience. So this design you can see on all the slides, because I am making this design on this main master slide. Okay, now I am selecting this second one. Now I have to remove this. So here problem arises that this rectangle appears in this window too. So here it is the title page and I don't want this rectangle here, that's why I am removing it from here. I am selecting Ctrl X to remove it, and now I am pasting it here where I want. That is the third type of slide. Ctrl V I am pressing, so that rectangle comes here, and I am right clicking and sending it back. So this appears here. Okay, now here I have to make some title shapes. So I am selecting this snip diagonal corner rectangle and I am drawing this. Here also I am changing the color, whatever color you can select as per your choice, or if you want more colors you may go here, or in standard or custom you can select as per your choice. So I am selecting this. Now I am keeping no outline here, and again I am selecting the preset. So preset gives somewhat shadow effect or light effect to the object. So this is again text is going back, that's why I am moving or keeping this design or shape backward, send to back. So title comes here and design comes back. So this is how we can customize our slides. Okay, after completion you can click on the slide master. After completion of your design, whatever design you want, here you can see that you can add date of the slide. Here you can apply footer, here you can apply any page number or whatever else you want. So if you want it, you can keep it here. If you don't want, you can remove it from here. So I am removing it. I don't want this. Again, you can add your logo in this master slide, so it will appear on all the types of slides. So click on the insert in picture, and you can go where your logo is there, and I am selecting my logo. So suppose this is my logo, and this logo I had selected, and I will keep it here or here, wherever you want you can keep it, keep your icon. So it will appear in all the slides, but it is overlapping here, that's why I am removing it from here, and I am keeping it here. Okay, now you can see this icon on every slide. Okay, here also if you want that rectangle background, you can Control C, copy it, and you can paste it here. So it will comes here, and you can send it to back. Here also you can Control V and send it back. So you can adjust the text here. So all types of slides are there where you can apply this. So this is how you can customize your slides for the presentation. After all the designing, you can click on the slide master and close the master view. Then you can see that this is the first title slide is there, and you can add new slide here, and new slide comes or looks like this. So whatever design you made in the master slide, that you can get here. So this is how we can prepare or customize our slides. So I think you understand how we can customize our slides. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe my channel for getting more such videos. Thank you once again.